Eagle Speed. The hidden power of fasting. Welcome back to Kingdom Conversations, where faith meets everyday life. I'm your host, Rev Dan, and today we're diving into a spiritual discipline that's often misunderstood, overlooked, or even dreaded of fasting. But what if I told you fasting isn't just about skipping meals? What if it's the key to breakthrough, clarity, and divine power? Imagine you're carrying a phone with low battery. You've got the best apps, the best signal, but without power, it's useless. That's how many of us live spiritually, full of potential, but lacking power. Fasting is the spiritual charger that restores our connection to God's power. Stay with me, because by the end of this episode, you might just find yourself planning your next fast. What is fasting, really? Let's start here. Fasting is not a hunger strike. It's not dieting with a Jesus sticker on it. Biblical fasting is choosing to deny your flesh so you can feed your spirit. It's giving up something good for something greater. Picture Moses on Mount Sinai. He fasted 40 days and came down glowing with God's glory. He didn't just skip lunch, he encountered heaven. Fasting creates space for the divine. Why fasting unlocks power? Ever feel stuck? Like your prayers hit the ceiling? Fasting breaks spiritual stagnation. Mark 9 tells the story of a demon-possessed boy the disciples couldn't heal. Jesus comes, rebukes the demon, and later tells them, this kind comes out only by prayer and fasting. That tells us some breakthroughs require extra power. Think of fasting like a spiritual scalpel. Prayer is the hammer, but fasting is the fine-tuned tool that cuts through strongholds. I know a lady who was praying for her son's salvation for years. One day, she fasted for 3 days, just water and prayer. By the end of that week, her son walked into church uninvited. That's the power of fasting. Now, maybe you're asking, how do I start? Let's break it down. 1. Partial fast. Daniel fast, no meat, sweets, or bread. Eat fruits and veggies. 2. Absolute fast, no food, just water. Short term, seek guidance. 3. Soul fast, give up social media, TV, or habits that clutter your spirit. Start small. Maybe skip 1 meal a day and spend that time in prayer. Fasting is less about what you give up and more about what you focus on. It's like cleaning out a cluttered closet. You remove the junk to make room for the treasures. What happens when you fast? When you fast with the right heart. 1. You gain clarity. 2. You receive spiritual strength. 3. You hear God more clearly. 4. Chains break yours and others. Isaiah